Good morning. Well, it's afternoon actually. I'll just go way past and then we'll put the auger in place and then we'll get it. Oh, we're loading up. We don't have any fields of our own that are ready to go yet, but well, we do. We got 80 acres of oats that could go, but we got 80 acres of the food grains field that's only a mile away. We're gonna go knock that off and see how that goes. See if we can get this unit rolling. We are loaded. Now I've got to calibrate. I got my fertilizer in this tank, my wheat seed in this tank. I've opened it up. Now I got to charge it. Now I got fertilizer coming at the bottom. Now I know my metering rolls are charged, locked and loaded. Now my wheat. There we go. Now I take my, I throw my bag underneath, I'll calibrate it, get a weight. I punch that number into, off my scale here. I punch that number into my monitor and then hopefully we're good. So I'll do that twice, maybe 3 times, just to make sure, because it's a food grains field and we want that field to go good. And I got just the amount of seed and fertilizer, so I don't want to run out. This number really shouldn't, calibration number shouldn't be too far out. So I take that 12.75 pounds. Tank 1. Look at that, 12.41. So I put in 12.75, enter, and then it recalibrates. That's my calibration number. Because I always have FOSS or FOSS or S15 in that tank, typically from year to year, I don't have to change out a whole lot. And fertilizer, I'm not concerned. It's the middle tank that often gets changed. So. Again, take that number, 23.1. But the second and third time I do it, it should be very close. There. first day glitches. We're having some technical difficulties here. I got stuff going on here I've never seen before. I press this button to enter my pounds, 120, and it disappears right away. So I don't know what's going on. We're gonna try something. We're gonna hook on the other quad track to see whether it's the monitor or whether it's the air seeder that's not communicating proper. We can unplug it. Alright, well, good news is it's not on the air seeder. Oh dear. It's not the air seeder, it's got to be something to do with the tractor. Now to figure this out, this could be fun. Gotta love technology.
Fill these mini bulks up with oats, and the idea is we're going to put it in the creep feeder. So if you don't know what a creep feeder is a little feeder. It's got oats in here. So this little guy, he's already in here. They're going to find this stuff soon, quick, but we got oats. We have oats that's coming through there. The cows cannot get in because they're surrounded by this, but it is such that the calves can get in, so that's success. The calves are in there that quick, that's good.
Alright, well, this is not how I had planned the day to go, but it's looking like my ECU is shot. I'm waiting. It's Friday, it's supper time, and I'm waiting on a phone call from a guy who will have all my answers, and we're thinking right now that my ECU is shot on the Amity, and we're trying to figure out why. We're thinking that it's because I'm using a different monitor here. Anyway, we're trying to figure out exactly why it happened, but we're pretty sure that's the problem. I just don't want to get a new one and have it happen again, so yeah, I want to try and figure that out. But it's Friday. They're calling for rain. It seems like we're scared of the clouds because we're always wet. But anyway, they're calling for rain, and I was hoping to get this food grains bank field in and possibly some oats for ourselves, but that's not going to happen anymore. So anyway, hopefully we can get it figured out soon. But for now, I'm gonna have to back this thing up into a corner and wait for that phone call from Amity to see if I can get a new one and see what's going on. So anyway, that sucks. It's working. All right, I got a phone call from a guy named Jack from North Dakota. He was awesome. He took a lot of stress out of my life. Apparently with this, these things are almost too smart, but it was programmed in there to also do mapping. I don't get all that stuff, but anyway, long story short is I had a couple buttons I had to press, and that's what saved that, so I can change my rates. And then it was dealing with two issues. There's that, and then I have a sensor that's gone back there. So it looks like we're good to go. I'm gonna recalibrate though, because I screwed around with a lot of stuff here trying to solve this. I want to recalibrate, make sure we are good, and then we're gonna give it a try. It's Friday. It's 6:30, almost. Yeah, it's 6:40, and that Jack guy, I don't even know his last name. All I know is he's awesome. Even though it was a simple fix, whatever. Anyway, he called me at 6:15 on a Friday, so that's good service. Anyway, I'm gonna go see if I can blast off that 80, or at least see if there's any other issues that need to get dealt with. So. All right, we are getting it. We are finally, I think we're finally getting it. And yeah, it's taking a bit. Our GPS, it was showing that we were going backwards. We had to do a whole compass calibration. There's a whole bunch of stuff that we had to do to get all the kinks out of it, but we're rolling now. But the sun's going down, and this will be my first up and down I've done, and I'm not finishing tonight. We don't have too many fields that are ready to go. Well, we only have really one more field ready to go. So we're gonna finish this pass, and I'll get up in the morning and blitz the rest of this field, this small field. Well, while the other guys go get seed and all that other stuff. So yeah, but we have the kinks out. I am slowly getting used to this auto steer, this tractor. There's a lot of new things going on here, and for me, and we'll get it. We will get it. We're going. This does feel really good to get rolling. But yeah, it's been a long day. Well, their yard is a little emptier, and I guess it's kind of expected that new tractor, new monitor, GPS, lots of things to figure out, so I guess it's expected to have a few kinks. So anywho, we are hopefully rolling again tomorrow and get some of that food grains bank finished and possibly do some of our own oats. So anywho, hopefully the rain stays away and we can crush some acres next week, but it is what it is. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and have yourself a good one.